Okay, hello and welcome back to our blind Permadeath playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, I am in the middle of the forest. Yes. I remember I'm like here somewhere. Let's turn on the light. Let's go. Apparently being captured and tortured is good for your diet. Wonder if I have the horse back. Okay, don't die on me, Henry. Would be hilarious. I don't have the horse. Fuck. Are you serious? My horse is gone. He held the potions. Are you freaking serious? Alright. How do I get back my horse? Maybe at Bastard Spishek has it. Holy hell. Alright, let's find the road and I'll follow it. I'm going to assume this is the road and we start running. Stay close to the rear. Okay.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now, I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. Looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyik. But now I know what they're planning.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy!
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
Everything.
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle? Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
I'll go and get ready to ride out.
On my horse, hopefully.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later, we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
So, does that mean my mother is my mother or not? It's a good question. I'm going to teleport. Ah, fuck. Well, I was trying to meet with Zbyszek. Too bad.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We've got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
All right.
I have to go and see Sir Divish right
great.
away. Otherwise, they won't get to
Listen
Vranik
up,
in time.
men. It's going to be a long night, and no easy picking. I want every last one of you standing here.
All right, Sir Divish is Talmberg, isn't he? So we are in Rate. We want to go to Talmberg. Like that, go north to Talmberg. Jesus, doesn't sound good. Always had trouble with these roads. I think it's far easier to go through Neuhof.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. How are we on food? We're good.
Yeah.
Well, enough. Anyway, at least I got back my horse. He has all the potions, doesn't he? Sure looks like it.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, are my parents adoptive parents or did Radzig take a liking to my mother and filled her belly? What else? All good questions. Sir Aradzik Kabila. Alright. I think we're going into the end game here. Seems like a lot of confrontations are going to happen. So hopefully I can finish the game in the next 7 days. That's the plan. So 14 hours. More or less. Will it take 14 hours for me to finish this? Unfortunately, I am going to start playing new releases to see. I will give it a couple of years. One on YouTube, one here. See if the YouTube thing doesn't work out. Then I'll come back here. Give it a year here. Let's go cross country, now it's somewhere that way. And if not, come 2025, I'll just go back to what I was doing all these years, playing whatever I want. Maybe trying to raise a little bit of money for a game or two along the way. For example, I would love to play Hogwarts Legacy, but
Yeah.
alright, let's go. That's the inn. Sadimish of Tomburg. Tomburg. Is it this Dane? I think it is, yes. Let's go. Yeah, normally on RPGs I do all the side quests. This is different. This seems more like Skyrim. So I am in here. Alright, Kabila. So I come from Koila's Cock, huh? So that's something. I don't remember that being burnt. Maybe the human are roaming again. The lovely human men. I wonder if not beaten up with Ishmishik will come back to haunt me. He did save my life. Problem is, half the time, more like 80% of the time, I barely know the direction I'm going in. So it's not really my fault that you overshot him. Okay, Starnberg is on site.
Yeah.
Let's make haste. Horse, make haste. You know what? Let's do something. I had that problem with the horse. Let's bring some of the potions I actually bane potions. Let's move 10 to my inventory. Red 2, let's move these 9. Chamomile, what the hell does this do? That's 200 health over a 5-hour period. Alright. Oh fuck. Send those to chamomiles. The cockerels, let's take 10 as well. Anything, the antidotes probably. What if I get poisoned? Yeah, I need to carry shit on me. Lazarus. Alright, let's send those 2. I only have 3. Marigolds. Let's send 10 of these. I need to have stuff on me. Just to be sure I don't need the horse. Siberish naps, I think I have enough. So am I encumbered? Yes, of course I am encumbered. Jesus Christ. How do I unencumber myself? It's a lot, 13. It's not a little bit. Definitely not. Okay, let's see if I can repair stuff. It's not terribly damaged, but what the hell? Nothing. Alien. Okay, whatever. It's ridiculous. Alright, I'll move to the horse, bunch of garbage. Let's keep only 10 bandages. No, what? I'm sending the horse 24 then. Alright. 62 Arkies, imagine that. Alright. Fly a Grike. 50. Okay, that's a lot actually. It's a stupid book. They were almost there, hilariously enough. A spade. Treasure maps. Fuck, almost there. Almost. Fuck. Ulrich. Who the hell is Ulrich? Everyone is called the same. Okay, what does this do? It reduces my energy. Okay, and waste tons. No, thank you. Okay, almost there. I think if I eat this, I'll be good. There we go. Nice. Dustbin. Human dustbin. Right. We are A-OK. Stuck to Sir Divish. And not confess. I defiled his wife. If at all possible.
Yeah.
I think that lady is definitely super kinky. Dress some random dude in your father's clothing and then have sex with him. What the hell is that about? And she married an old fucking dude too. I think she has some serious daddy issues. Like real serious. I wonder if that woman actually existed, if there are records of her. Maybe I should search that on the internet. But I'm curious enough to look at the codex. Are there people here? Sir Divish. Lords of Talmberg. Sir Divish. Well, apparently this dude actually existed. Yeah, his young wife is Stephanie. But is this actually true? Who knows? Okay, who knows? I'll look on Wikipedia afterwards. Alright, he is probably praying. He's always praying. Praying for a faithful wife. Well, apparently not.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
Ishbas.
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight,
Who?
they send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzik and Hanish are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
No.
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
I am a coward. Alright. Ooh, battle. That's an impressive armor. What? It's like 30 men. I guess 30 knights is not something to scoff at. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus the foot soldiers. Okay, maybe. Maybe it's more. And apparently each band has only 100 dudes. If only they had archers.
Well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzik wanted to go powder with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
Nothing good.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 3 score. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few, at least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Put them
Well,
to
if
the
I'm not
torch.
mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault, rain burning arrows on them, and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
No women, 0 out of 0. I'm not part of the crack squad.
Listen up now! We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir! Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
Oh, that's not good. I hope people have tons of torches. Because I want my shield. Alright, let's put the shield on. I think I was using the axe, wasn't I? Can barely see. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to be first. Let the other 80 morons go first and get stuck with arrows. I for one don't fancy it. So what? I'm supposed to what? Cross the palisade? Pfft. Fuck you. I'll wait until someone opens the door. Alright. Who is the enemy? I cannot see shit. Okay. Not too bad. It only cost the lives of a few NPCs. Advance.
Henry! Go with the men and flush out anyone left around the fence! So they don't creep up on us from behind! You men, over there! Go with them! The rest of you, warm up and go to the top gate!
Cannot see. Fuck. Okay, I think I need to switch weapons. I cannot see jack shit. I might be blind or something. Okay. Bucko. Where are the dudes I want to kill? I have to kill actually. I ain't. Archers. What are they shooting at? Where would that be? Well, this is the center part apparently. Okay. Am I alone against 4 dudes? Jesus Christ. Run for it! Where are my brave NPCs? Fuck it all. Holy shit! Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. What the hell is going on here? What the fuck? Fighting like 1,000 dudes. What the hell is going on? Unsecured shit, as far as I can see. Except an early grave. The fuck is going on? Fuck is this bastard? Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see how much they actually damage me. Maybe they must have damaged my weaponry. Let's Let's fix this shit. Jesus Christ. That's fucking crazy. Alright. So where the hell am I supposed to go? Maybe I should drink a potion. One of the magic potions. Yeah, let's do that. I don't have access to a stupid horse, okay. I'll do what for that. So where am I supposed to be going now? I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention on account of not avoiding death. There is nothing on the map, great. So I'll just waltz around. That's the entrance. Let's go that way. That's where most enemies were. Okay, I cannot cross that way. You know what, let's loot. Bread, I'll take. Phew. Actually, I am super encumbered. It's crazy. Yeah, I cannot take anything, I'm super encumbered. Okay, let's not loot then. Guessing we're going to the inner palisade now. Attack the top gate, yeah. Alright. Holy hell. Alright, time to get the archery. Shoot the black ones. Close quarters archery, that's what the doctor ordered. I think we're losing. Yeah, I think we're losing. Let's get the axe out. Actually, we're not. Okay. Let me through. Let me through.
that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
Does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Top? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. We've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
You have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
And apparently he's not a moron. So he probably ran like any sane man would. I would have run. Let me tell you that much.
What's that?
Alright, let's search for clues. Let's go to the house where he was staying. But okay. Alright, something happened on the... We lost connection for a second. Let me check the stream if it is still going. It appears so. So I'm looking for the commander's hut here. Well, apparently nothing. Oh, look at that, an exit. No, that's actually where we came from. Maybe it is a hole in the palisade or something if they escaped. Let's see. Well, I don't see jack shit. Maybe I have to torture one of the survivors. That's a nice idea. Always worth a try. Invisible walls. My favorite type of wall. Alright, let's enter these tents. Are you serious? Everything is full of invisible walls. I think I have to go around now. Have to return to where I was. Yeah, I can't go out. Alright. Go back. Let's see, this is the way I escaped. Maybe that's the way they escaped. Let me check the log, exactly what I'm supposed to do. Search the homestead. That's exactly what I'm doing. Isn't it? Search for what? Signs of the hood, obviously. of Ishban. What is this nonsense? Did I bug the game? I think I did. Or maybe not. Have I entered here? Let's pick this shit. Let's go barn by barn. Just to make sure there is nothing. Logic would dictate whatever I'm looking for is here. Alright, so it was here. It was a piece of paper I'm looking for. Hilarious. Sir Hanush. What is the fat bastard?
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Huh.
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle.
What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle. Left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him. You'll never get...
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Okay. So he took most of the men. Holy hell. Conqueror. You have conquered Branik. So he didn't run.
Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate.
The Lord be praised.
Come on! Come on!
Fighting at night time, hilarious. But I guess... Ah, fuck again. What the hell is going on today?
Lady. Faster, man! Come on, faster!
My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
More knights to fuck, yes,
Not to worry.
enter.
We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house.
As one should, my lady.
Signal the others. Yes, sir.
Oh no. We're too late. Quickly! Follow me!
And that's why you don't trust anyone. Okay, give me a second. I need to figure out what is disconnecting my playing session. It might be the cats. Let me go and check. sorry that I had the mic muted. That makes sense. It got stuck. Ooh, that dude is amazing.
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man!
I don't think so. I like it better right here.
Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp?
I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough. And strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
Huh? What? How the hell did that happen?
Radzig? What do you want, you viper?
Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Okay. How the hell did they capture Ratzig?
Are you all right?
I'll live. Whew, but I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzig? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I, we have to lay siege.
No. No, that is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage...
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
What, me alone? Okay. Me, myself, and my other self. Grudge night raid.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colors.
Well, you're in luck that I've thought out that like 6 months ago. Alright, the horse. How much space do I have? 1.5 stone or whatever the hell that measurement is. What about my weapons? They run out of pain potion. I think this axe is worse than the one I am. Give me a second. Alright, something disconnected, but Seems nothing. Today has been the day of technical problems, but alright, the horse gets that one. I think the game is no longer has sound. Fuck. Is that true? Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, the game lost sound. The Xbox lost sound. Okay, give me a second. How do you fix that? Give me a moment. Okay, I think I fixed it. So let's get the other axe. I don't like this one because it doesn't have a defense, does it? Something like along those lines. Yeah, it has 98 defense. So I need to poison these two. Maybe I shouldn't. Skip the mace. Maybe a sword. No, the mace is better. Let's poison everything anyway. Apply to the piercer and apply to the metal axe. Alright, good. So everything is poisoned. Let's equip the mace. Dark clothing and something that doesn't make much noise. That shouldn't be a problem. How are we? The rest. Oof, look at that. Finally, oh, that's actually a defense. Alright. Let's repair everything. Okay. Better safe than sorry. Don't want my equipment getting all damaged while I'm in the middle of a fight. My energy is low, but not too low. So I have a space. Do I want a potion or two from the horse? Let's see. Charisma, no, that's ridiculous. Antidote. Aqua Vitalis. For 5 minutes, strike will wound you less. Well, that sounds like an idea. 5 minutes, it's kind of a long time. For your strength and warfare will be increased by 5. I think it doesn't work anyway. Those stats are like a 20. Let's see. Speech for 5. For 2 minutes. 2 minutes is nothing. 5 minutes for the bow. Your stamina is increased by 50 for 10 minutes. You know what? This is actually good. 10 minutes of extra stamina. That means more blocking, more attacking. Sounds like a good idea, actually. The buck blood, alright. 10 minutes of extra agility and defense. I'm pretty sure I'm at almost 20 in anything. Yeah, 20 here. I'm almost certainly not going to get any extra points. In any of that. What's this? Cures hangover and alcoholism. Probably should take that. Marigold, I already have marigolds. Alright, let's take the buck bloods potion. It's 0.5, so I can take how many? It's 3, so 6, let's take 6. I shouldn't be encumbered, alright. I guess that's as good as it's going to get. Be safe, because we have done a ton of shit and apparently my connection today is not perfect. What? Alright, game saved, exactly. Now let's check the quest log. Go and see Captain Ruba once you are ready. Alright. Guess I am as ready as I'll ever be. Captain Ruba. He's sleeping. Alright.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Yes, fuck you.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
I've been killing people in the dark before you had whiskers in your beard. Your mustache, whatever.
If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
All right. So it's a lot of people. I thought it was only me. Alright, so let's unequip. Find Sir Radzik and Lady Stephanie. Alright, let's heed the warning of the game. Let's lose some of the stuff that makes me noisy. I don't want to lose the headgear. Actually, doesn't decrease. Maybe the thing below this shit. That should be enough, I guess. I don't want to go completely naked. Okay, this does a lot of noise, I'm sure. I shouldn't be doing much noise. Fuck you. Go out in my head. I'm encumbered. Shit. Forgot all that. Okay, whatever. I will stop making noise. Fuck. Wait until the sentries are taken out. Well, that's exactly what I planned to do.
waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
It's Capone talking. Alright, stealth kill? Don't think I want to kill my own friends. So I just have to follow them by the looks of it, easily done.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon.
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Eliminate the guards. What? If only I knew where the hell am I supposed to be going. Cannot zoom. I cannot zoom more. Where is this stupid shit? Well, that doesn't tell me much. So B, I need to go towards B. And where the hell is B? Is that way B? Fuck me. Okay, I think the bird call this is the gate. Pretty sure. Yeah, okay. 2 guards. 1 guard. 2 guard. Alright. How stupid do you have to be? Alright. So now what?
First, we have to find the hostages. It'll all go a lot easier if no one sees us. And fooling around with the portcullis is bound to draw attention.
Of
First, we have to
course.
find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with the rest.
Alright, I think I need the potion for night vision. Let me drink a box blood potion. Just to be on the safe side. 10 minutes of extra stamina.
Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss and he'll see us.
So what?
Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
So what are we doing exactly, friend? I cannot see what's going on. Okay, I'll just follow him. It seems the game is hinting heavily. I just need to follow him. You know what? I think I'm going to drink one of the nighttime potions. So what's the point? If we can sneak in, why not sneak out the hostages? What the fuck?
Patience. He has to move.
Well, I'm right next to you, you.
Time now.
What? I have to kill him?
Jesus. Get a fucking move on, man.
What? What do you want me to do? He wants me to kill him? I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to follow his ass. I don't think he wants me to kill him, does he? Probably should kill him. But I'm going to stick with following Capon. What? Should I open this? I think we should.
Where's Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held? And where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
God be with you.
Alright. So I need to go back to Sir Hans. Ah, this is Sir Hans.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
I am a cowardly asshole, so I think the fools have to die.
Oh, Sakra! All right. There's nothing more we can do here. We'll have to try something else.
Yes, I am not going to risk my life.
Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us.
Ah, shit.
Gorva! Fuck my ass!
Okay, Capon. With Capon? Fuck.
I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
What? Alright. Let's put on the armor. Are you serious? That's so stupid. Need to carry him? Alright, let's drink something that will give me advantages here. I think this is 10 minutes, less 5 minutes, less damage. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. I need the sword. I need to carry him. Fuck.
Hey! Look! I've got an arrow in my arse! See for yourself if you don't believe me!
Alright, let's just run.
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shoot so much! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shoot so much!
How do I open the portcullis? Where am I going exactly? Get out of the castle with Capon. Okay, so I'm going back to the yes.
They're right behind us. That is behind you. They're in front of me, and I can't do anything.
Okay, that place is where we're going. I'm guessing. Okay. Well, that was easy. Just betray
I have to admit,
your
we didn't do
father.
too well.
True. The shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings... I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
I don't think so. Alright, so we survived. Probably poor Sir Radzig won't, but who cares? He has acknowledged me as his son, so now I can inherit, I think. inherit the estates.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. We can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir. I understand that.
You are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Okay. Yeah, cowardice has killed many people. I am not afraid to put my life before that of all others, especially stupid Sir Ratzik and what? The adulteress. Talk to Captain Rubar. Alright.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
Alright, so we need to increase morale and get a trebuchet. Alright.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
At least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart, too. That place is my home.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, We don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Yes, I was thinking of Sigismund. Where the hell is he?
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Azzhole.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Azzhole and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stuck up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
Okay.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Alright.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyk for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Yes, obviously. Alright. Now, trophies, actually.
Greetings.
Let's give him trophies.
I have some trophies.
Show me. So many. My lad, you're like the smiting right hand of God.
Alright.
Take care.
So, let's look at the quest log. Ask around the camp if anyone needs help. Talk to Freyfar. Talk to Ernardish, the quartermaster. What the hell? They are all over the place. I'm not going to ask random soldiers if they need shit. So I am here. B is the closest. Okay, let's call the horse. I think B is in that direction. Yes. Yeah, I'm not going to ask around if people need help. That's ridiculous. I'll just do the things that have been pointed out. So this is not 30ish. This is Freyfar. Freyfar, the master of coin.
Greetings. What business have you?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Kieser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Kieser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
Okay.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
Yes.
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarreled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose you took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Betlen Castle.
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him, and they're writing some book together.
Okay.
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Pay him.
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation. Try having a word with him. By all accounts, he hates Sigismund.
Who doesn't?
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. Take care.
All right. So back to whatever. So we're here. We need to go to that side, the left side. Don't they want me dead in Sasau? Why do they keep sending me to fucking Sasau? Okay, so they want me to go to a stone quarry. Let's go. I don't mind doing the extra work if it's not risking my life. But they wanted me to sneak in a castle full of crazy people. Just, fuck, are you serious? It's the middle of the day. But I miss it. Well, it's a little bit early. Let's talk to whomever I have to talk here. This dude. Is he's awake?
My respects to you.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
Yes.
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well, to tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, I won't do that. Yeah, alright.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
No, fuck you. I'm not going to give you that. Nah, fuck this shit. What? I have to do it? Yes, I want to cancel.
What's going on?
Fuck you.
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone and we've drained the local inn dry.
I know what I can do.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
The car, I need to ask around the local taverns, alright.
Take care now.
I can kill a cow. Take all the food. Let's see if this bastard will wake up now. Jesus.
No!
Wake up, you fuck.
No!
I guess this is because I failed rescuing the hostages, isn't it? I guess we're doing this because of that. I feel much more secure doing this. Fucking bastard. There he goes. Yeah, let's just kill a cow or a horse.
Good health to you.
How are the men holding up?
They're rattled. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
Okay.
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse.
Right.
Good luck, then.
So, we need beer, potions, and meat. That's a lot. What the hell is all this shit? I have to go to Azzhole. What's this? What? Holy hell. Talk to Sir Dish. Is he staying in the middle of nowhere? Okay, that's kind of close. This is go up to Captain Robar. I think I already did that, didn't I? So only Divish is left. Let's talk to Divish before they send me. He sends me on who knows what, God knows where.
Yeah.
I think Dunberg is that way. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Just need to kill a cow. I think there are cows very close by. Remember killing a bunch of cows. One little cow can feed an entire army apparently. Sacrifice worth making.
Yeah.
It's always easier to sacrifice someone else for your goals. Easily done. The guy won't feel a thing, I can assure you. Stupid. Okay, that must be where the issue is. I need Viagra.
Greetings. What business have you?
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told. And my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
My flesh can be healed, perhaps. But the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men. And I have to confess my sin. See you later.
Alright, so he wants me to go to Ujits. Well, that makes everything easier. Find a physician from the monastery, so another trip to Azzhole. So let's go here. Let me see. Here, supposedly we can get F and find a priest. What's this? The beer thing. This is the herbalist. Find a physician. Find Conrad. So I can only get the priest in. Apparently, I can only get the priest in this place, in Ujits. Alright, let's go to Ujits. So I need to get on this road. Okay, let's do it. Probably. Ah, the cow. I knew it. Let's do this first, shall we? I'm sorry, cow, but I need your flesh. I don't think I can get in the stupid horse. Alright, should drop a little bit of the beef. Drop 11. Is that enough? I doubt it. Not even close. Alright, let's walk there. I guess this will be the end of the stream. Need to relive my playthrough of that New Vegas DLC. I didn't quite remember the name of the DLC. It's the one where you go to like a valley filled with natives or something like that. I don't remember the name anymore. But you have a companion. I know it's not the one with the casino, and not the one with the other courier that you blow up the world, or at least that's what I did. I destroyed both the NCR and the Caesar's Legion camps. Yeah, you get a companion for most of the DLC, and then can I maybe send some to the horse? Let's see. Maybe I can't. How much space does he have? 30. All right. Yeah, that should be enough. Actually, 26. Let's say 20, 25, 25. Yeah. Yeah, I can send the horse some of this beef. So this is 20. If I send it 60, it should be 18. Alright, let's send 60 to the horse. That means I stay with 140. No, but I'm moving to the horse this amount. So 60 to the horse. What? it's not 60. It's 40. 40 something. That's not 40. Yeah, I did the math wrong there. $42 should be enough. What? Okay, doesn't matter. As long as I'm less than half encumbered, I can jump on it. Alright. But yeah, in any event, that DLC, in that DLC you have a companion. At the very end of the DLC, you lost the companion, but I had gathered so much good stuff. You had to go from one end to the map to the other to get out of the alley. So I decided to walk over encumbered the whole way. It was fucking crazy. Because I didn't want to lose all my stuff, and I knew as soon as I got out of the place, I think I had a robot companion or something like that, and I could give him all the stuff. I complained for like 40 minutes if I remember correctly.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
Alright, 200 beef.
That's the lot.
Great. If we're really going to have to storm the walls, then at least it should be with full bellies. Oh, and here's something for your trouble. Take care now.
Alright, 7 minutes on the clock. Let's see if we can make it to Ujits. So I am where? I am here. To make it to Ujits, I could try circling around this thing. Getting on. I could get to that herbalist too. Alright, let's try it. I've never done it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's doable, maybe it's not. Seems like a formidable mountain. I've crossed worse. Alright, let's start making our way up.
Yeah.
That's a good thing about this game. You can actually traverse the countryside at your leisure. Okay, so I'm going what way? Going this way. I should find the road eventually. That road will lead me to the okay, this is the forest that's shown. So we're making our way. So I am here. The road should be close by. Is this the road? Yes, it is. Alright. Great. So just follow this road and I'll eventually get... Ooh, this is a bifurcation. I need to take the other side. Yeah, I remember this place. I had to come here quite tight. So I'll probably talk to the herb woman and that will be the end of the stream. She lives around here. I think I smothered her once or twice. Pretty sure.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
No, I need someone who will do it for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a miracle worker. I can only sell you what I have.
I need something to...
I do know...
But I need enough for at least 100 people.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to brew up a bit at a time as it's needed. So, do you want to do it or not?
Jesus.
That'll be very helpful.
What? The cockatiel? Alright.
Been a pleasure.
Need 60 potions. Okay, we have like 100 of them. It's not a problem really. Let's see. How many I have actually? It will deplete severely my stack. I will be left with 30 or so. I doubt I'll need that many. I can always make more. Probably should make more. Okay, let's make it two. Could make them right there, but no. Let's make it to here. So I follow that road apparently. I'll make it 2 Ujits and that will be the end of the stream, unfortunately. Tomorrow we shall continue with all this. Tons of work to make sure the siege succeeds. Probably all unnecessary if I had tried to save Sir Radzik, and I took the wrong road, didn't I? I am going to Talmberg, fuck. Yeah, I took the wrong road.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to Talmberg. Okay, let's just go to cross country, fuck it all. Fairly certain Ujits is this way. Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's Ujits. Alright, so thank you very much for stopping by. And I hope I'll see you tomorrow when we shall see if we can actually siege that place. Until then. Ah, fuck, are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Until then, have a pleasant day. Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by.